We have a special guest star, Will Arnett, who is playing Chris, an MRI technician, and a really bad date that I go on. My character Leslie has to get back on the horse. She's trying to get back out there again. So Anne, played by Rashida Jones, sets her up with this guy Chris, and things don't go very well. Yes, blind dates can be tricky, and in this particular blind date, we know very very early on that it's gonna be bad. We meet at a restaurant, and then he gives me an MRI. Just your usual first date. It's great. I mean, it's always great to work with Will, and I'm his fan as well as his wife, so it's really fun to do scenes with him. Well, Leslie just had a kind of a semi-serious relationship with someone who posed a big question. Is it me or your job? And it's a hard question that a lot of women have to face. So I think she's looking for someone who can live in her world, and so she can be herself in her world. And who knows if she'll find that person. I don't know. We'll see. Leslie's focusing on trying to make this park, and so it's been fun to kind of have her job and her personal life going at the same time. Justin Theroux plays a character on the show named Justin, who is very good friends with Anne, Rashida Jones' character, and I take a liking to him, and it causes a little bit of friction. And it's nice because we've been playing some scenes together that mirror scenes that Anne and I have had before about Mark. So what I think is going to start to happen is we're going to find that these women are dating each other's fantasy men, and we'll see what happens with that. There might be an awkward dinner in the future. It's such a miracle to get a show made, and then to make the pilot, and then to get it on, and then to have people watch it, and then to make more, and then for the network to say, yes, make more. So the fact that we get to make more is really great, and I think the fact that people are responding and liking what they see is awesome, because I was always very proud of the work that we were doing here every day on set, and it's hard because you just kind of shoot all day and you put it out there and you wait to see how it's going to be received. And so for people to be responding to the characters and connecting with them and thinking the show is funny is awesome. And that allows us to make more shows, and that's awesome too. Oh, I enjoy so much. I mean, it's been so fun to play a character that I can really kind of get into, and she's got a lot of stuff happening to her, and a lot of layers, and so I think the slow change that we're seeing in her this season is really interesting, and there's going to be some big things coming down the pike that are really going to challenge whether or not she can stay optimistic in the face of local government. Yeah, she kind of has to decide every day that she's going to make a change, or else you can get really quickly discouraged. So she has to live her life that way. But what we're going to find is that she's going to probably start to there's going to be certain challenges and questions that are going to come her way that she's going to have to decide what kind of person she's going to be, what kind of government worker she's going to be, or what even kind of politician she may be. So it's going to be a struggle, but a funny struggle. That's going to be a fuggle.